Hello friends, I just wanted to do a little walk around on my 2008 Ruckus, show a few of the things that I've done to it in the 4 years since I bought it. It was totally stock when I got it. I have trimmed down and lowered the front fender, lowered it to get rid of that dirt bike look. The front shocks are stock, but I have put stiffer springs in there which really improve the ride. And I've also put Pirelli street tires front and rear, which also greatly improved the ride and the handling. And got a little windshield on here, just help with aerodynamics. And if I get caught in the rain, I can tuck down behind it a little bit. Got rid of the stock turn signals, put on some smaller ones and put them in a lower location. Got a set of homemade foot pegs on it, which are really comfortable. Aftermarket kickstart. Got rid of the stock floorboard, and this cover that's on here now is made by a company called Hood-Rich Designs, and they make some really nice products. Of course, I have to have a cup holder. Got a little storage bag there. The handlebars, I've also a do-it-yourself type thing. I used the stem off of the stock bars and then added the risers and set of drag bars. I kind of like the way it turned out. Set of aftermarket mirrors. And then I've got a little Trail Tech tachometer here, which really comes in handy for tuning. Oh, it has a lowered seat frame, which lowered the seat approximately 3 inches. With the lowered seat frame and the foot pegs, it makes for a pretty comfortable ride. Got rid of that ugly big black plastic stock air box. Made my own intake setup. And I think it looks a whole lot better and actually performs better too. Aftermarket kickstarter lever, not that that's a big deal. Made quite a few changes to the inside of the transmission. Got aftermarket variator, done some clutch work, a few other odds and ends. I'm not going to give away all my secrets. Aftermarket rear shock, because the stock suspension on these I think was designed for someone who weighs 80 pounds, and I'm a little over that, so that improved the ride a lot. The rear fender has also been cut down and trimmed. Made a bracket for that. Didn't really like the stock light setup in back. It was so big and stuck up so high it looked like a Christmas tree, so I put something a little smaller and less cluttered looking on there. And around to this side, the exhaust system is made by a company called Wireless Wind. And it was a little too loud for my taste, which I know that means I'm old, but I made this little tip for the back that toned it down a little bit and gave it a nice deep tone that I really like. View from the carburetor from the back side. Made my own radiator cover. I'm not really into chrome and a lot of blingy type stuff. I like to keep things fairly basic. Shot of the foot pegs from the other side. Repainted the battery box and put some flames on there. I think I mentioned it has a 6-inch stretch kit, which stretched the whole thing out another 6 inches longer. Moved the rear wheel back 6 inches. And I think that's really about it. Maybe a few other little details, but just in case anyone's interested, or maybe if you have a Ruckus yourself that you're doing some modifications on, just give you some ideas of some things you can do, and a lot of things you can do yourself if you just take the time. But that's my little Ruckus, and I'm going to shut up now and go ride it for a while. Thanks for listening.